Alright, so the key to these types of questions is to try and find the right angle triangle and then draw only the right angle triangle. So if I make my little right angle here, so this is kind of the cliff here we're assuming, right? So we try and look at the wording of the question. So this is kind of land here. And we've got the idea that there's a boat at B, so we're thinking that this is the water, right? Okay, and the boat's here, all right. And it wants us to find out, and I'm going to put a cheeky little X here. We're going to find X, how far the boat is away from the cliff. So we're looking at that horizontal distance. So once we've got that all established, I think the triangle is this one, right? So we get rid of all the other clutter and we just try and draw out the right angle triangle. Does that seem okay? Does that seem the right triangle? Let's have a little look. Oh, let me get my pen on. Brilliant. Now let's go transfer everything on that we've got from the original triangle. We've got an 88 meters. Right, let's put that on here. I usually put an X for the thing we're trying to find. Now, of course, right angle triangles, we've either got Pythagoras, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Now this involves three sides, right? But you can see that we've got one side, we're trying to find another side, but we don't have the third side. So it's definitely not, it's not Pythagoras here, okay? But then the only other thing to try is SOHCAHTOA, right? SOHCAHTOA. So we've got SOHCAHTOA. Now this involves two sides and an angle. Well, good job we've got the two sides of interest, but we've got no angle. So the key thing is there's a massive connection right here, look. So this angle here is part of a pair that makes 90 degrees, right? So that is the key. If we've got 24, and then this guy here is 90 minus the 24, and so what's that, 60, is that 66? Let me just check our calc there. 60, 70, 80, 90, brilliant. So now let's put the 66 over here, and that is all the information we need, right? So that should be enough now to find out the missing length x. It's just a regular triangle. We go and label each side that we're interested in. So we need to label this side. Now this side is the side opposite the angle of interest. And this is the side adjacent, right? So we've got opposite and adjacent. When we look at our SOHCAHTOA, opposite and adjacent is this little guy here. So go ahead and try and finish that one off.